All right, our feature story tonight focuses on potential hope for the 8 million people that suffer from PTSD each year. A breakthrough treatment could provide a dramatic reduction in symptoms for patients. Joining me right now with this groundbreaking treatment is Dr. Eugene Lipov, an anesthesiologist, and who is also the first to perform this procedure, and Sergeant Dennis Finley, U.S. Army veteran who suffers from PTSD, who received that treatment, and we're really happy to have you both here. We're going to talk to you, Sergeant, in just a minute. I love all this military talk. And
okay.
Doctor, I'm going to start with you. This is really groundbreaking. This is a first. How did it come about?
Thanks for having me on the show. I was trying to figure out why Stellate Ganglion Block worked for hot flashes.
Right.
In the process of trying to figure it out, I came across a paper from Finland that suggested this would work, and I tried it out.
And there you are.
And here we are
Wow.
here today.
And how does it work? Okay, explain. A lot of people don't even know what PTSD is.
There is a lot of confusion about
Yeah.
what PTSD is. I believe it's a biological process that you can actually see. You can make a diagnosis of people's PTSD using a brain scan, such as functional MRI or PET scan.
Right.
So what happens during severe trauma is sympathetic system, a fight and flight system, gets activated and stays on activated. That creates PTSD symptom. And then the treatment involves resetting the sympathetic system to the before the trauma state.
Okay.
And it seems to work for a long time.
And Doctor, you do this with an injection through the neck, right? And I understand,
Yes,
Sergeant, I'm going to call you Sergeant Finley.
Sure.
You know, I am so thankful for your service, a grateful nation, a Purple Heart recipient. You were in Vietnam in 1968, and you suffered a lot of trauma there. And I understand that from a lot of friends who went through the same kind of thing. You have now had the treatment that Dr. Lipov has. What has that done for you?
Well, I try to tell people that it's not so much what I've gained as what I've actually lost. And what I lost was this sense of vigilance that just came over me all the time from the time I first came home for the war. I had inability to trust people.
Sure.
And I never really felt grounded in my surroundings. And again, I always felt as though something was about to happen. In addition to that, because of that state, I was constantly trying to process 2 or 3 thoughts at the same time, just never having that grasp of certainty.
And now this SGB has really made a difference, hasn't it?
Absolutely. When I first got the shot, and a nurse was asking me how I was feeling, I couldn't speak. I felt something was going on inside of me, and it was very
powerful. You felt the difference
and it was
right
very
away.
good.
Right.
But all I could tell her is I'm afraid to let go. And what I was afraid to let go of is this other way of coping that
Yeah, of course, you were used to it.
years.
But it's made a difference, I can tell. And this is because you were telling me before. Doctor, how many patients have you had so far?
About 650, half are military, half non-military.
And what's been the results?
Our success rate is in about 85% range at this point.
Wow, this is really going well, and more to come. You know, I wish I had more time to spend with you. You're just a wonderful person to talk to. Doctor, you've created something here that's really unique, and you're helping so many people. People can go to sgbptsd.com on the screen, get in touch with you. A lot of veterans out there that need that help. Let me shake your hand, and thank you for your service so much, okay?
Thank
you very much, Doctor.
Keep
up this wonderful work, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're going to help a lot of people.
Thank you.
Okay.